say so. Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing that cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my poster, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my poster, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across. Hey, smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We ain't real blood, but we brethren. Run up a check and it's pending. She talking my news, we'll send them. Fuck with the fam, you a dead man. Jesus peace on my pendant. And we still independent. ISO,
This podcast is sponsored by Easy Skip Tracing. Go to www.easyskiptracing.com for some of the most quality data in the marketplace. In fact, Easy Skip Tracing believes in good quality data so much that they're willing to provide you the leads as long as you skip trace the list with the company. Listen, text 1K leads to 44222 and get 1,000 free leads as long as you purchase the skip tracing with Easy Skip. This podcast is sponsored by the REI Lead Vault. The REI Lead Vault is a real-world Podio workspace solution designed by real estate professionals for real estate professionals. Check it out at the reileadvault.com.
Nothing but nuggets. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, man. Came from nothing to something. Now we giving you game. Dropping nothing but nuggets.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Drip Show. We created this show so that we can reach more people and to explain to people what it is that the Drip Conference is and what it does. We started this conference over a year ago, and and since then, you know, we had to cancel the conference and delay the conference and all that good stuff. And since I say March, I picked up a massive following. So I wanted to kind of like bring the Drip. It's like a pre-show. I wanted to kind of bring it to everybody. Answer any questions. People who bought tickets previously, answer their questions. They can ask questions. If you're new and you want to know what this whole conference is all about, what this hype been up to, listen, we're exactly 48 days away from greatness, man. Listen, you probably been on, you know, up and downs in your real estate career, your entrepreneur career. You probably went from influencer to influencer. You probably bought course from course. But I'm here to tell you, the Drip Conference will definitely serve as a good map to get where you want to go. Whether you're a real estate entrepreneur, you're a real estate wholesaler, you are an investor, you are an influencer yourself, you are e-commerce owner, a business owner, whatever you do, the Drip Conference has something for you. So I want to kind of go over some things. Start dropping your questions. We created the Drip Conference. It's an acronym. It stands for Double Revenue, Increase Profit. No matter what you do, whether you work for someone, whether you own your own business, there's two main components to keeping the business afloat: revenue and profit. And they are cousins of each other, but they can be enemies of each other as well. Because if you generate a lot of revenue and you can't seem to squeeze out profit from that revenue, you have what we call a floating business that's going to eventually sink. And if you can figure out a way to create more revenue and keep more profit, then you have what we call a prosperity business, where you literally going to blow your business up and make double the income overnight. So let me get my book out real quick. I'm working out the truck today. Usually I work from home, but today I'm working in the truck. Starting next week, we're going to have some of our speakers on. We're going to talk about their careers, what they do, what value proposition they're going to bring towards the conference, how they is going to present, what they're going to talk about, and all of that good stuff. So, like I said, the Drip Conference is November 11th through the 14th. It's a 4-day conference. Um, when we had to postpone our conference, I told my internal team, we have to come back even harder. We have to over deliver. So the thing for this conference is over delivering. And it's a 4-day conference. You don't have to be there all 4 days. You will get access to the recordings if you purchase a higher price ticket. Now, if you just purchase an early bird ticket, you won't get the recording, just because that's not fair for everyone else who made a commitment. Um, what do Drip Conference means to me? There's a ton of conferences out there. After you exit this live, if you watch it on YouTube or Facebook, you're going to see that everybody and their mother have some type of conference, event, or meetup. There's a bunch of knowledge out here, and I'm not kicking it or knocking it. But what it means to me is to actually teach and show people the business side of business, not the bells and the whistles, not the day-to-day stuff, but the business side, and show you how to create a business from scratch and take it to the next level. And most people within their conferences and their events and their lives, they don't even touch on that stuff. And it's safe to say that most people probably don't even know this stuff. You can literally run a 7-figure business and don't know shit about business. And it's because you got pure hard work and you got raw talent on you. But when it's trying to take that business to the next level, or the business comes through some financial scrutiny, that's when you see most people go from 7 figures and go back down into the low 6 figures. That's the reason why. Um, so the selection of speakers was a very tough selection, because at the end of the day, you got to constantly monitor your speakers and what they're doing on and off the stage. You got to make sure that they're ethical and doing things the right way. And then I just didn't want to bring you the same old speakers you see on every podcast every week, even though there's some of them on there. But I want to bring you a robust set of speakers that's going to really be transparent, that's really going to throw it all out there and show you their business model, show you what's working, show you what's not working, and that's really going to try to take you to the moon and back. So, like I said, we picked a bunch of speakers, and we still haven't finished picking the speakers. So far, I think we got 29 speakers. We got 11 speakers left to go, and I'm going to be finalizing that selection probably between now and October 20th, just because we want to keep the excitement going on. So, like I said, we pick speakers from real estate. We pick speakers outside of real estate. We pick top performing realtors. We put relationship experts, not just personal relationship, but business relationship experts. We pick accountants, CEO, Fortune 500 company executives that we haven't yet to announce. Because we want to show you guys exactly what we do as a company. All of the people, what they do, what I do, what we do, and be really transparent. So there's a bunch of subjects that's going to be discussed. We're going to be talking about subject 2. We're going to be talking about lease options. We're going to be talking about wholesaling. We're going to be talking about virtual wholesaling. And then we're going to be talking about virtual entity, like setting up your virtual business, what state to form it in, picking the right accountants, setting up the right QuickBooks layout. I'm telling you, this shit is high level for what we're putting on and what we're doing. I guarantee you, the next ticket or the next event price point will be $5,000. If you go look outside of the drip and then look what everybody else is doing, it's going to cost you minimum $5,000 to get into that room. So all of this is less than peanuts, less than a date to Root Chris, less than a trip to Las Vegas if you really want to get the VIP tickets. Listen, we're not playing. This is no upselling. The one thing I do allow the presenters, if they have a legitimate, proven product, they can sell that product at the event. And the reason why is, why would I withhold information from you if that's going to take your business to the next level? I'm not selfish like that. And, I know product. All I do is look at products and test products out. That's how I got my business. So I want to get about investing in softwares and products and stuff. We're going to be talking about the hottest softwares that we're currently using in our business, whether it's CRM, relationship marketing, ways to give out brownies and gift cards and customer retention. Whether you know it or not, even if you're in wholesaling, customer retention is definitely important. If you do a deal with a lady and she may be a church going lady, just send her a brownie saying thank you. If you know anybody else that need our services, never hesitate to send them to us. I'm telling you, the referral game, showing you how to set up your business to leverage referrals, is crazy. The amount of money I made over my life just by getting referrals from people. Oh, and the one thing I want to talk about today on the show, here's my key topic, is making a transition from a hustler to a business owner. If you notice, that's most of my content is derived from showing you guys that, cold calling, SMS, pulling lists, um, just out here working day to day, that's hustler shit. Anybody can hustle and do that. But to actually transform and be a business owner, to set up operations, to set up departments, to set up procedures, to set up standards, to forecast revenue, to understand break even analysis, that's a business owner, right? And I want to talk about that to you guys. So if you have any questions, uh, even though this is the Drip Show, it's still Q&A format. Drop your questions inside of the comments. I don't know, somebody be behind me. I be tripping. Drop your questions inside the comments, and I'll get back to you. Someone said I was in a meeting and missed the beginning. What's the location of the event again? The event, it's virtual, guys. You can be anywhere in the world and come to the event. If you already purchased your tickets is valid. We start sending out login information to the platform we're using. We're still split testing two platforms, doing small events to make sure that the platform is the right thing. Some of the speakers will pre-record their sections just because it's so content driven, and we don't want them getting off subject. They'll still be there live, but they're actually teaching section. If they feel more comfortable to pre-record and edit it, I want a better presentation than to just be going all over the place. So I'm going to bring you guys to the website. Website. Listen, we are 48 days, 23 hours, 29 minutes. That's a lucky number. 29 is my date of birth. My birthday is 9/29, September 29th, 1988. I will be celebrating my birthday in Ocean City, Maryland for 7 days. So you got 48 days to make a decision if you want to turn your life around, if you want to get to the next level. I'm not here to pitch you or sell you on anything, guys. I am just trying to put you in position to turn your business around, to turn your life around, to network with some of the best speakers, some of the best presenters, some of the best entrepreneurs in the country, right? And I don't think nobody in the virtual world has put on an event that's transparent as the event we're doing right now, with all of the different speakers, all of the different categories that you can get your hands on in one place at the price point we're doing it at. So let me put out the link real quick, guys. It's drip2020.com. Drip2020.com. Let me go to that site really quick. Drip2020.com. And if the redirect link not working, I'll put the direct link from the page there. All my Facebook friends, you might not can't see it, but it's definitely on my YouTube page. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. So yeah, is v1training.contra if you take the time to do that. If not, come over to my business page, Antoine M. Campbell, Giver, and click the link directly from there. So let me head over to the conference page. So this is a little bit about me and my background. Like I said, I started real estate investing back in 2016, technically. I did my first deal in 2017, and I never looked back. Literally, I started off by doing fix and flip investing strategies first. And then as I noticed, our fix and flip business wasn't sufficient because we wasn't getting enough deal flow in. So we stumbled across outbound marketing strategies such as cold calling, and literally that took off within 6 months. We realized that we had more deals and more opportunities than we can self-fund. So we started to sell deals to other investors to kind of like still make money off of our marketing. Then in 2019, I went on the Steve Train show, and I was just talking about my business, guys. I was just telling some everyday stuff that we do. I wasn't bragging. I didn't think it was nothing amazing or special. I just knew that we had to be disciplined. Come to find out, that's some cutting edge stuff that no one in the industry really was talking about openly or was doing either. So, Steve Train, shout out to Steve Train, be watching it, kind of blew up my whole little operation, and then we end up creating a company a few months later to sell. Not the company, we ended up creating a course first, which is VA Mastery, and we're working on improving that product because back then it was premature. We just did it because we want to help friends, get their own VAs. We didn't even think about hiring VAs from nothing. So then that blew up so bad that we end up starting to hire VAs for people, training them, and literally 2019, we turned our business around and we just blew up what we call V1 training. 2020, it was all about domination, testing and scaling our business to make sure that what we're doing is right for the people. And now going into 2021 is takeover time. It's putting everybody on notice, letting everybody know who do what we do and doing what we're trying to do, that if you don't step up, you will be stepped on. So that's just my attitude. So yeah, here's my journey a little bit, guys. Spoke at Host Scaling back in last October, I think. October, we packed the room when we was doing meetups for over 550 people at one point. I did my own mastermind. I already sold out events on my own. This right here where it says thank you. This was a mastermind virtual mastery. We did in person. It was a good turnout from there. I literally packed out another room for my virtual wholesaling event with over 200 people. I think that they showed up. And as you see, this is just from the front of the room, straight to on the side to where the I was standing, looking back at the audience. Um, my friend Maxwell, he asked me to come be a part of um, um, uh, Wholesaling Elite Live 2020 down in Atlanta, Georgia. This is us taping a promo video and the content right there. This is me speaking on the stage in front of 550 people. I gave out the whole blueprint there. And this is me at Max meetup. And literally, here's some of our speaker guys. Um, you have Maxwell, you have Chris Jefferson. Maxwell is a big time investor down in Winston-Salem. He's doing some amazing stuff. I appreciate him. I appreciate his transparency. I appreciate him just allowing me to be a part of his hustle and showing me some ropes and teaching me things. And I appreciate Chris Jefferson. Chris Jefferson is another guy out of Richmond, Virginia, straight veteran. You know what he's doing. He's crushing out there. He has his own mentorship program. I appreciate the wisdom he brought on me and taught me. Tim Bratz. I appreciate Tim Bratz. He's like a virtual mentor. Even I personally haven't purchased a product from him. I just appreciate the greatness. Who else? Brian. Brian's really awesome. I met him down in Host Scaling. He's going to be talking about mindset, guys. He's going to get you together with the mindset, teaching how to calibrate your mind to really think at a high level. Steve Tran, obviously you guys know, I know Steve Tran. He invited me on his show. He's an awesome guy. He's out of Arizona. He owns a title company, a wholesaler business, and a real estate brokerage. RJ Bates, he's from the DFW area. He's going to be there speaking. He owns a virtual wholesaling business as well and a fix and flip business. He do deals in Hawaii, Alaska, Montana, Texas. He's all over the place. So he's going to be giving up the game how to get money in isolated places. Don Costa, he's from the Cali area. I think from Fresno, if I'm not mistaken. He's amazing. He was doing primarily fix and flips. He ended up splitting his business in half to convert over to wholesaling, and he does a shit ton of deals every year. He does a lot of PPC, a lot of direct mail, and he really knows his stuff. Burton is a very important part of what we do as real estate investors. He's really pretty much a data specialist. He understands data. He understands how to pull a list and how to aggregate data in your benefit. Burton is from PropStream. He works for them, but I still felt like it was important to put him on the event just because he's given us that first view of what to do with a software that's so amazing, because most people not even using PropStream at this highest way to do it. So That's Burton. Let me go back to string out and make sure I didn't miss any questions really quick. What happened if I got the ticket already? If you already bought the ticket pre-COVID, your ticket is valid. If you purchase like a early bird ticket, my advice to you guys is to upgrade to the highest ticket possible. And I'm going to explain to you in a few seconds why you should be upgrading to the highest ticket possible. You got about 48 days to come up with a few $100s. And let me tell you something, no disrespect to nobody, but I understand hard work, dedication, grit, and perseverance. If you can't come up with a few $100s in 48 days to upgrade yourself, to be able to better yourself, your business, your career, you should be questioning why you even doing business for yourself anyway. You'd probably be better off working some organized W-2 job and just living a typical life. And that's no disrespect to nobody. Because at the end of the day, as an entrepreneur, greatness is a demand. Greatness is a commodity that you must have. And if you don't have any ounce of greatness in you to overcome objections and fear, then this is not for you. You know what I mean? Turn off the live and go to Indeed.com and find you a well organized job. Let me get back to the speakers. We got Manny Cash. Manny Cash works for Home Buy Home Selling Solution. He's an amazing closer on the phone. He's going to be really leading the way, talking about closing skills, how you can get deals, how you can take no equity deals and turn them around. Their company, Home Buy Home Selling Solution. If you're in the greater Texas area, you should definitely be working with them, partnering with them, JVing with them, coming to their meetups, coming to their free events, attending their paid events, going to their subject to workshop. These guys are the real deal. I met these guys at Host Skeleton as well. They approached me. They rolled up deep like they about to do something to me. But at the end of the day, it was all love. Cassie, she works with RJ Bates, their business partner. She's an amazing woman. One of the things I want to do with the Drip Conference is to really bring on women too. I didn't want to discriminate and not have an event only filled with guys and a lot of testosterone. So bringing females on board that's bosses to show other females that you can be a boss too. You can handle your own business was definitely important to me. So Max, he's Steve Train business partner in his wholesaler business. He's another closer too. He's really nice on the phones. He do what he's supposed to do. He lock up deals. He's a very important part of what Steve Train do on the wholesaling side and the fix and flip side. He's going to be giving game to when it comes to closing deals. Nicole, she's a short sale expert. She's a real estate agent, and I think she invests in real estate as well. She worked with a ton of investors. Let me tell you something, guys. If you're doing a lot of deals and calling a lot of leads, a lot of your dead leads or junk leads or no equity leads can be salvaged if you understand the qualifications of a short sale. So she's going to be showing you some things and how to understand how to qualify a person for a short sale, as well as getting the bank to work with them in their hardship. So she's going to be on there talking about a lot of amazing stuff. Donahue Baker, this is my guy, Donahue, right here to the left hand side. I wanted him on because he has a whole wide range of knowledge. And honestly, he's a builder, developer. He owns over 500 units, residential and commercial in combination. He's for the people. He understands what he's doing. He can show you how to fix your credit. He can show you how to leverage business credit. He's going to show you how to take that bread and use it to build your empire. So you can have generational wealth. He's a generational wealth expert. So he's going to be on crushing it. He's going to probably have maybe a presentation and a half or offline presentation that you can watch as well. Alicia Renee, she's an amazing person. She does really well when it comes to personalized direct mail campaign, which she's only sending less than 100 pieces a month, but getting leads and deals on a contract just off that slight campaign because she understands target marketing, how to target the exact person, and how to speak the language for that they understand by using these direct mail tactics. Michael, he's going to be on, like I said, he's one of the owners of the Homebound Home Selling Solution. He's going to be talking about no equity deals and creative financing and how to really take deals that most people shun upon or look past themselves and to take it to the next level. Jamie, she's one of RJ partners inside another venture. I think they have a mastermind to teach you how to effectively run a wholesome fix and flip business. So if you're into the fix and flip game, definitely look out for that. She's going to show you how to set that up and become profitable. And like I said, these are most of the some of the speakers. We haven't announced the rest of the speakers, but I want to open it up into some Q&A in just a second after I go over the pricing structure. So here is the new pricing structure based on the virtual model. You have VIP General. You have the 4-day access to the event, right? As well as the document vote, all of the documents that I'm going to be providing, and all the documents that the speakers would like to provide. There's no guarantee. There's certain documents they share that they probably provide because some of that document is proprietary information that they use inside of some type of coaching offering or things of that sort. But you get access to that document vote and you get the drip replay. If you get that ticket, it's only $350. Like I said, it's a good investment because you get the replay. Listen, 40 hours of content. That's the average course probably has 3 to 4 hours of content. That's literally like 10 to 15 courses combined for less than $315, right? So listen, the VVIP Diamond ticket, it was $997. It's on sale for $698. You get 4-day access to the event, access to document vote, like we talked about, the drip replay, and as well as the drip mystery box. Inside the drip mystery box, it will be shipped to you the week before the event. So please get your tickets in. And literally, it's merchandise. It might be books that I like. Actual books that I read before that we're going to put in a box. Merchandise, hats, uh, uh, calculated scripts, all types of stuff. So definitely look out for that drip mystery box. And when you sign up for the ticket, read all your emails, guys, because we need an accurate address. If you send an address to an address you're no longer there, hey man, I don't know what to tell you. So be responsible and give us your most updated address. And then you get access to the lead desk. What's the lead desk? Basically, you get access to any leads you would like. We will provide the leads, as well as some of the leads might come already pre-skipped as a courtesy. Some of them might. There's no guarantee. It depends on the selection of the leads that you ask for. And then the VVIP Platinum. Well, I think most people that's really serious about their business and their career, we're seeing a lot of people sign up for this package. It's of the same thing: 4-day access to the event, access to the document vote, right? And then you get 6 weeks training. So literally, we have a class for 6 weeks. It's on one day a week, 2 to 3 hours long, and you get this extra high level training. Originally, this ticket was for people who got the mastermind. So anybody who got the mastermind, you will get this ticket and replacement. So instead of a 1-day class, you will actually have a 6-day class, which means that you literally will have 6 times the value that we originally offered you. So the beautiful thing about this whole drip setup is that any ticket you choose from, you can always upgrade. So if you get the VIP journal, uh, if you want to upgrade, you can reach out to us and we will upgrade you to the next level or the next level. So just keep that in mind. You can always start off with the lowest ticket and then upgrade your way up. And like I said, for a limited time, we're doing early bird access. It's just the access to the event, no recordings, anything, nothing special. We have assigned tables at the virtual event, so you will literally be sitting in the back at the assigned tables. You'll have the same view, obviously, but it's virtual. But one of the things I notice is when people spend more and they network with the people that spend more, it's usually a better quality person you're talking to. Somebody with their mind right, somebody serious, somebody already had pre-existing relationships with people. It's a better experience. You can exchange numbers and network, and you literally get value just from that. So we'll be seating everybody based on their ticket selection. So yeah, $97. Grab your ticket. Like I said, the easiest way to do it is grab the $97 and then upgrade. So if you want a budget right now, grab your $97 ticket and then turn around and upgrade once you get it to catch a lick. Like I said, this $97 offering is valid until October 1st. Once October 1st hit, we would take it away, and then from now on, the lowest ticket you'll get is the $350 ticket. So if I was you, I'd take advantage of it because there's only a limited amount of these tickets we're selling, and to be transparent about it, once we hit that limit, we might hit it before even October 1st. We will take down the limited $97 off. So drop your questions. If you have questions, definitely drop the questions. I'm telling you, uh, I want to answer some questions. So yeah, so there still would be a mastermind, Twan, but the mastermind would go on for 6 weeks instead of one day before the event. If you are if you got some questions, I can invite you on the show. Let me drop the links real quick in the comments. Click the link, come on the show, and I can give you some free game right here on the spot. So let me get that link for you guys really quick. So yeah, hop on the show. I don't mind asking any questions. We're gonna wrap the show up next week. We're gonna probably do 2 to 3 shows each day. Maybe Monday and Wednesday, then Friday. So definitely drop your questions. I'm gonna have three different speakers come on and talk about what they're doing, where they at. Probably even give out some free games, guys. So like I said, the Drip Conference is definitely going to be something amazing. I can't wait. It's literally 48 days from today, which is insane. It felt like a whole lifetime just waiting on this conference. Uh, so many speakers, man. It's hard to even talk about all of them at one time. Um, and I'm very deeply humble and grateful that everybody who so far supported the event. We haven't even pushed the event as hard as we could or we should be doing, just because we know that everybody going through hard times financially. But at the end of the day, there's not a lot of room for excuses, man. Um, if you're going to be an entrepreneur, there's really not too much room for excuses. Uh, you know, Everybody got a problem. Everybody got a situation they're going through. Everybody literally has a situation they're going through. So I can't, I can't feel sorry for a lot of people, because if that's the case, then if I start feeling sorry for myself, what would that make me as a man? You know what I mean? So that's all I'm trying to say. What daily rocks do you give your cold callers? My daily rocks I give my cold callers is to be sufficient. One of the things I want them to do at being sufficient is calling their target leads. So, at the bare minimum, they should be calling 400 to 700 leads, depending on how many hours they're working. And to begin us, at least 0 to 5 hot leads a day. And the reason why I say zero is because I set that as an expectation, because at the end of the day, there's no guarantee with the cold callers. But we would like to see at least 3 hot leads a day from each cold callers, uh, depending on the list. But like I said, if you're giving your cold callers terrible leads that with people that you know that's not going to be motivated and terrible skip tracing, you're setting them up for failure. So everything starts off with good data. You should find a good skip tracing provider and rock with them. Even if at the beginning it stings financially, it hurts you financially, that's just another sacrifice that you're making for your business. So I definitely say I definitely say invest in good quality data. Juan, bro, this event gonna be lit. This event is gonna be an event that's going to be remembered from years to come. So much value given in a short period of time. I hope everybody who has the opportunity to come to this event come to this event. Right? We made it so cheap, $97. You literally can go drive Uber for the night and pay for this ticket. So that's why we pushed the $97 thing, because we want to make sure that everybody who wants to come to this event has an opportunity to come to this event. Any more questions before we wrap it up, guys? I want to really make sure that we're providing as much value as possible. Also, we're going to be doing a lot of marketing for myself. So check me out weekly on Instagram Live. Because I'm doing YouTube Live only, right? We're doing about 3 to 4 shows a week. I cleared my schedule out to really become a value of you guys. I stopped really doing too much live because I made a lot of opportunities for myself where I had to do a lot of things for people. So I cut that stuff back a little bit, and now I'm able to do Instagram Live. I'm able to do more YouTube Lives, and I'm able to just provide value. And I'm able to bring people on my show and speak more. My Nothing But Nuggets podcast It's an amazing podcast. We got so much podcast episodes that literally I'm going to start back taping more episodes because I want to become a value to everybody. But like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Uh, it's been a real amazing journey in the last 3 years. What I've become and accomplished. There's so much road ahead. We literally just started the race. We haven't even run around the first lap. You know, it's about 80 more laps left into what I want to do as an entrepreneur. But if you're an entrepreneur out there and you're currently struggling, don't worry. Things will get better. It's just persistence equals results. If you steady chipping away at whatever you're trying to chip away at, you're going to see the results, guys. You just got to allow the process to happen. If you're currently running a wholesale operation and you want to really have somebody come in and set it up and be sufficient, reach out to us. We have some products that we're launching that's going to really cater to the masses. And like I said, the virtual wholesaling course will be updated. It's going to be updated probably within the next 30 days. The VA Mastery is been updated now. The modules is done. We're just adding them. And look out for VA Mastery Deluxe. That's a new product that we're launching. I don't really want to speak too much of it. I'm gonna let my team send it out to my current VA Mastery people first, get them first option of it, then we'll release it out to the masses after that. So that being said, this is it for today's show, the Drip Show. If you want to watch the replay to this, head over to YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube. If you're currently on YouTube right now, you're not my subscriber. Do me a favor and smash that subscribe button, the bell, and the like, and all that good stuff, so that way you can start seeing my content, man. Because at the end of the day, we about to come out real hot. In the next 60 days, you're going to see me all over the place because I'm trying to put a lot of people in position to be able to build businesses, not just make money in wholesaling. Anybody can get lucky and make money in wholesaling. Everybody knows a family member right now. If you truly go through your phone, that's going through some type of financial hardship that will allow you to sell a house, and you make 20 grand. Everybody can do that. But what happens once you sell that house? Who else can you call? That's when building a business come into play. And I want to talk about this one thing before I go. You got to learn how to sacrifice. You got to learn how to put things on hold and put things on pause in order to get where you want to go. My wife gave me this chain for Father's Day, and then I wear it every day because it's truly something that means something to me. Um, if you notice, this chain is not diamonds or anything like that. It's a straight chain. And then even on the cross is made out of nails. And if you know the Bible, you know Jesus sacrificed. He made the ultimate sacrifice uh, to get what he wanted, which was making sure no one dies for their sins. Right. So for me, the message is similar. You have to make the ultimate sacrifice. So your children, no one else around you, won't have to go through the same financial hardship you went through. So that's what I took from it. But like I said, if you need me, if you need my team, reach out to us. If you need a VA, man, listen, text Get VA today to 44222. Whether or not you own a real estate business, anybody who owns a business right now should be looking into adding VAs to their business model. It's going to blow up their profit margin. It's going to literally increase your profit margin because you're bringing in high level people at such a low price, right? And then you are able to save on workers' comp, unemployment insurance, all that good stuff because they are remote employees. So if you need a VA, listen, text VA to 44222, and I promise you, we will provide you with the best service possible. If you need some guidance, go to my YouTube channel and watch all 92 videos before you ask another question. And I guarantee you, majority of the questions will be answered within the YouTube videos that we posted so far. So other than that, guys, I'll catch you later, man. I appreciate you. Sacrifice now, ball forever. Till the next time, see you. Hopefully, I see you November 11th through the 14th. We're giving out some crazy prizes and packages. Prop String, we partner with them. We partner with Deal Machine. We partner with Call Tools. Shouts out to all of my sponsors. If you're not using Call Tools, you're fucking up. If you're not using Deal Machine, you're fucking up. If you're not using Prop String, you're definitely on crack, right? If you're not using REI Rail, you fucking up big time, right? They text messaging crazy. You know what I mean? This shit is bananas. If you're not using Easy Skip to skip your leads and getting free leads from Easy Skip, you're fucking snorting crack cocaine. Ain't nobody doing what we doing when it comes to that. Giving out quality leads, good leads, people closing deals, locking up deals with the data we're providing. And the reason why I'm telling you this because it's tested and tried by me and my team. So go over there and grab some of that stuff, man, and set your business up for success. And like I said, we're going to be giving out 1 year free subscription to PropStrain to one lucky winner at the Drip Conference. We're going to be giving out so much stuff that I don't even want to speak on it just yet until after October rolls around. Look out for some crazy things. I promise you, it's going to be bananas. And guess what? Even in the mystery box, if you order a mystery box, if you get a certain color shirt, hat, whatever, that's a grand prize box. And we're going to be giving out crazy subscriptions and things like that with that grand prize box. So appreciate you guys. If you're watching on Facebook, head over to YouTube, type in Antoine Campbell. My YouTube show link will pop up. Man, just support your brother and subscribe to the channel. We're giving up free game. We're about to blow Instagram back up like I used to do. And like I said, look out for the webinar if you're a business owner. We're going to be doing weekly webinars teaching and showing you how to set up your business using virtual assistants and what key roles and things you need to do. Alex said, I have my VAs going through your certification training now. Listen, if you currently have VAs and you feel like they're not performing at the highest level possible, let my company take them and train them and get them certified as a V1 VA. We do all types of certification. We offer all types of products and classes. We want to be one of the number one stop shop places when it comes to getting your business off the ground. You know, at the end of the day, I understand one thing. I can't please everybody, but majority of the people who come through our programs usually is happy. And if they apply the effort and the sacrifices that they need for our financial obligations to paying their VAs, to paying their software, to doing their part, they usually see good results. The people who have something negative to say about me are usually the people who are just running from influencer to influencer to influencer, jumping from 7-day trial to 7-day trial, jumping from product to product. And the next thing you know, at the end of the day, a year later go past and they haven't accomplished shit. So stay consistent. Find you one person you fuck with, rock with them, listen to other people in the process, but just find you one good, solid, consistent person you follow, and I guarantee you your real estate career will take off. It's nothing easy about what I'm talking about, but if you're willing to do the work and if you're willing to make sacrifices when it comes to paying people, even when you ain't making money, you're going to get to the next level. I promise you that. Appreciate you guys. Catch you guys later. Peace. One love. I love all you like your brothers and sisters, man. You guys are really important to me and what I do as a business. Thank you guys so much. Talk to you later. Don't go nowhere just yet. Listen to these paid ads by our sponsors. Peace.
This podcast is sponsored by Easy Skip Tracing. Go to www.easyskiptracing.com for some of the most quality data in the marketplace. In fact, Easy Skip Tracing believes in good quality data so much that they're willing to provide you the leads as long as you skip trace the list with the company. Listen, text 1K leads to 44222 and get 1,000 free leads as long as you purchase the skip tracing with Easy Skip. This podcast is sponsored by the REI Lead Vault. The REI Lead Vault is a real-world Podio workspace solution designed by real estate professionals for real estate professionals. Check it out at the reileadvault.com.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now. I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my post to say now. Made me lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across. Ayy, smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We ain't real blood, but we brethren. Run up a check and it's pending. She talking my news, what send them. Fuck with the fam, you a dead man. Jesus peace on my pending. And we still independent. ISO,
Nothing but nuggets. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, man. Came from nothing to something. Now we giving you game.